In every history book, we are told the same story. Ancient humans were primitive, slow, limited. Their world was simple, their tools were basic. But the deeper we dig, beneath temples, beneath ruins, beneath the stories told by kings, we find objects that should not exist. Fragments of knowledge that defied a timeline. Evidence of technologies that appear thousands of years ahead of their age. Tonight, we examine the inventions the ancient world was never supposed to master. And the question that haunts every archaeologist who found them, how did they do it when they shouldn't have been able to? The impossible stones across the world, we find stones weighing hundreds, sometimes thousands of tons. Stones moved with a precision that modern cranes cannot replicate. At Baalbek, a single block weighs more than 1,000 tons. Even today, engineers admit no machine exists that can lift it. Yet someone, somehow, lifted it, not once, but multiple times, perfectly aligned, perfectly placed. What technology made this possible? The perfect cuts. At Punku, stone blocks exhibit cuts so clean, so mathematically perfect, they match the precision of modern diamond saws. But these stones are thousands of years old. How did ancient builders achieve machine-level accuracy with no machines? In a sealed chamber in Baghdad, archaeologists found a small clay jar. Inside, a copper cylinder, an iron rod, and traces of acidic liquid. It was not a container. It was not ceremonial. It was a battery, a 2,000-year-old device capable of generating electricity. Why? What needed power in a world without electronics? What were they charging? Technologies we lost. Every discovery leads to the same chilling truth. They knew something we don't. They mastered techniques we can't replicate. And they did it long before recorded history. But then, that knowledge vanished. Civilizations collapsed. Libraries burned. Entire cultures were wiped out. And their greatest inventions vanished with them. The oldest civilizations we know, Egypt, Mesopotamia, India, all tell the same story. They did not invent their knowledge. They inherited it. They speak of a lost world, a civilization destroyed by fire, floods, or time, a civilization more advanced than we imagine. Tonight, we follow the clues they left behind. The blueprint in the desert, in the Sahara, buried under sand for thousands of years, lies the remains of an ancient city with an impossible design. Walls aligned to true north with modern-level precision. Stones shaped using unknown tools. Advanced hydraulic systems for water control. This city was not built by beginners. It was built by engineers. Someone passed this knowledge to the first Egyptians. Someone older. The lens that should not exist. In ancient Nineveh, a piece of polished crystal was found. Convex, smooth, refined. It is the world's oldest optical lens. Historians said it was decorative, but microscopic analysis reveals something shocking. The lens was shaped perfectly for magnification. This means ancient craftsmen understood. Optics, refraction, curvature, precision, grinding, thousands of years before modern science discovered these principles. At the bottom of the Mediterranean, divers discovered a corroded device with gears, dials, mathematical engravings. It was a computer, a mechanical computer created 2,000 years before modern ones. It could calculate eclipses, star positions, and planetary cycles. Its complexity suggests something obvious. This was not the first of its kind. It was the last survivor of a lost technological tradition, the sonic mystery. Ancient temples around the world share a strange feature. Certain chambers amplify sound in ways that feel engineered. At Chavin de Huantar, whispering in one corner, becomes thunder in another. At the Hypogeum of Malta, a single voice can vibrate the entire room. Acoustic engineers tested it. These chambers were tuned, intentionally designed, shaped to harness sound as a tool. But what was the purpose? Healing, communication, ritual, or something more advanced? Something we no longer understand? Ancient texts speak of metals that never rust, glass that could bend, mirrors that could see microscopic details, and tools that cut granite like butter. These inventions are not myths. Modern experiments show they were scientifically possible, yet the knowledge disappeared. Why? History is filled with sudden collapses. Civilizations vanish, cities burn, libraries turn to ash. With them, their technology disappears. Tonight, we explore the three greatest losses in human history. The burning of Alexandria, the Library of Alexandria, held over 500,000 scrolls. Mathematics, astronomy, medicine, engineering. It was the brain of the ancient world. When it burned, humanity lost centuries of knowledge overnight. Some historians say it set us back hundreds of years. The Bronze Age meltdown. Around 1200 BCE, multiple civilizations collapsed simultaneously. Trade routes ended, cities burned, empires fell. Archaeologists found factories, workshops, metalworks, abandoned mid-production. It was as if the world forgot how to make metal overnight. Technology reset. The global flood myths. Nearly all ancient cultures speak of a great flood that wiped the world clean. Geologists confirm sea levels rose violently around 11,000 years ago. If a global civilization existed before this event, if they possessed advanced tools or knowledge, everything they built would now be underwater, lost forever. Or maybe not forever. The truth buried beneath us. As we piece together the ruins, artifacts, and strange technologies, one conclusion becomes unavoidable. Ancient humans were not primitive. They were not simple. They were not behind us. In many ways, they were ahead. Their knowledge was not an accident. It was inherited, protected, passed down. From a world we barely remember, a world erased, a civilization that fell so hard its existence became a myth. But the clues are still there. Perfect stonework, advanced tools, ancient lenses, mechanical computers, sonic chambers, batteries, metalwork beyond explanation. These are not the inventions of beginners. They are the fingerprints of a lost genius, a world with technology strange enough, advanced enough, and forgotten enough that we are only now beginning to rediscover it. And as we uncover more as the earth gives up its secrets, one question becomes impossible to ignore. If they knew so much, what else did they create that we still haven't found? The truth is not lost. It is buried, waiting, and someday we will uncover the final piece that rewrites human history forever.